Now wow. Say my way never see today go Now wow. Say my way never see today go
Fellow Ambazonians, good afternoon for all now. I be una brother Lucas Aso, we na the press secretary for the executive office for Ambazonia Governing Council. We be a people, we part of our identity, and our customs and our traditions. Part of the thing where it make we a very unique set of people for this world. Now our customs and our traditions. Throughout the history of our people them. Our cultures and our customs and our traditions, they don't get custodians. The Ambazonian people, they create the concept of chieftaincy and fondoms as protectors of the people them, of their culture, of their customs, of their tradition, and their identity. Through our history, over time, the Cameroon colonial government for gain legitimacy for inside Ambazonia, for gain legitimacy for its occupation, it get for start for use these funds and chiefs as symbols of Cameroon colonial rule for Ambazonia. We start for lost the effectiveness of our policies. We start for lost the effectiveness of our cultural sites, our cultural authority, our customary laws, they start to lose their place. Because people, they're supposed to protect the people, the culture, the tradition, the institutions of what it make we as a people. La République du Cameroon, especially for Paul Biya era, it take all these people them, it put them under the Paul Biya playbook. Recently, the new fund for Mankon, where they just coronity or crowning for making fun for Mankon. We don't see how La République du Cameroon, a palace, the fund's palace, it don't become now another office of the colonial occupation. The fund palace, it don't become now a place when for the be that they go stay, gendarme that they go stay, army that they go drink mimbo. During this period of our war of liberation, people will make their choices. And every choice where any person make them, including the fund, those choices, they carry severe consequences. All La République du Cameroon, they are parliamentarians, they are senators, and most of their colonial officials, they don't run. Including political, Cameroon political parties them, like SDF. Even their chairman don't run, go stay for Yaoundé. Because they make the choice for be on the side of the butchers of our people. They make the choice for be on the side of Mr. Paul Biya and the genocide. They be on the side of fraud. They be on the side of corruption. They value Paul Biya in money past the Ambazonian people their lives. They value Paul Biya a corrupt money past the Ambazonian people their dignity. They value Paul Biya a corrupt money they pass the sovereignty of the Ambazonian state and the rights of the Ambazonian people then. So any man get for make a choice. The fund for Mankon get for make the choice. Now Paul Biya appointee for be a political appointee under the CPDM party, or it be a fund of the Mankon people, or it be a royal highness of the Ambazonian people then. The fund get for make the choice. For use a palace, for become a CPDM center of occupation, for become a B center of military occupation for Ambazonia, a gendarme center of military occupation for Ambazonia, for institute Cameroon occupation for Ambazonia, and for give legitimacy to the Cameroon colonial occupation. The fund get for choose, or for be a fund for protect the people them, their culture, their traditions, and the sovereignty. And the choice I get for make. I want to send a very strong warning for the fund. You know go play on both sides. You know go play on both sides. If you be the fund of the people of Mankon, of the Ambazonian people them, you must stay true to what your cultural responsibility to be about. Stop for allow yourself to be put inside armor car and being for live and make the La République army, La République B, they begin to drive you around. The Ambazonian people no go tolerate them. The Ambazonian forces for the state of Mezam, they no go tolerate them. If you live and make that palace You live and make B the come day, Army the come day, Janam the come day. You choose for make that palace a battleground. Now you make that choice. Now you did make that choice. Now you did make that choice. Any place or inside Amazonia where La République be army, police, gendarme, or the Cameroon colonial governor, colonial mayors, they enter for the battleground. Now a battleground. That choice now you get for make am. Now you get for make that choice. While people no go tolerate them. During this period, where they don't kill more than 30,000 Amazonians, they burn more than 1,000 villages. We get about 750,000 where they stay for bush. We no go take the Amazonian people, then play them. Not before this generation, Mr. Fawn. Not before this generation, Mr. Royal Highness. Why we respect you? Lines a day where we no go tolerate them, make them be crossed on behalf of our people them. No matter the position we hold them. For this most sensitive time, leaders, they must be very sensitive to the pain of the people. We must be very sensitive to what our people they go through. We not take our people for a ride. Make we not take our people for a ride. Now the message you want give you. You get a choice on make them. If your palace now an extension of Cameroon colonial institution or governance, or your palace, my palace for protect the dignity, the spirit, the hopes, the wishes, the customs, the traditions, and the norms of our people then you get that responsibility and that obligation for fulfill them on behalf of the Amazonian people. You get that one for fulfill them. But you will go two ways. You will play both ways. Now the message is, you get a choice to make them.